What do you do, Jyoti?
Uh, I work for some company.
Okay. So
Mhm.
are you know about
And
any language, computer language?
uh, not actually, but I was just going through on like HTML, CSS. So I have little bit idea about that, but not much.
Okay,
So
like C and C++.
no, C plus plus C. I really don't know. But yeah, CSS, HTML. I was just looking at, and Angular also. I have little bit knowledge because I was just doing something
You
from
know Angular.
a little bit like component, TypeScript, that coding, JSON. So,
So
I mean,
in TypeScript you can write a program. Suppose you want to create a program, a small program like this, so you can create in uh, TypeScript.
I did it. I mean, like I went through on a YouTube training, and then I did check what they are doing, and then I did similarly. Like, but
Actually,
I cannot do anything.
actually that is a full stack Java training.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you know any language, computer language, so actually
Okay.
HTML is not enough for Java.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
what?
So
Mm-hmm.
I want to know about that. You know about computer language or not?
No, no. So you can say I'm like zero.
Or no? Okay.
Mhm.
So
So
actually, yeah,
uh-huh.
okay. So actually, after this training program, you can create a website.
Okay.
So must be know about any computer language because this is Java. So okay, we will try.
Mhm.
So suppose I think you know about language websites.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So suppose we want to access any website, so we have need of internet. Without internet, we cannot access any websites. Okay.
Yes, correct. Mm-hmm.
So my screen is visible.
Yes, I can see
Okay. So we can compare. Actually, that is a we can see Java
that. Mm-hmm.
or core Java. We can see that or JEE. Actually, we will work JEE
JE. Okay.
Java Enterprise Edition.
Mm.
Okay. So I think you know about edition, like books edition, different
Yes.
version.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Enterprise means business, and
Okay.
Java is the language name. Okay, so we can say if we want to develop any software for business purpose, so we can
Oh,
use JE Java Enterprise Edition.
okay.
So you can say what is business purpose softwares. So actually,
Mhm.
suppose we want to start our business from our homes. So only our colonies person can interact with us. Okay, but
Mhm.
if we will start our business on a marketplace, so more than one
Mhm.
colony members can be interact with us. Okay, that is good for
Mhm.
business. Same
Yes.
thing if we will develop a website. So from whole
Okay.
world, any member, any person can interact with us.
Yes.
Okay, so that is very good for our business.
Yes.
So actually, if we want to develop a website, so we use Java Enterprise Edition.
Condition. Okay. Got
Okay,
it. Mm.
so we have need of internet if we want to access any website. Okay, so we can compare with books library,
Okay.
like books library collection
Mhm.
of different types of books.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Same as we can say internet is a
Right. Oh,
collection of website.
okay. Hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
And books are
Site.
books of collection of we can say collection of pages.
Hmm. Yes. Pages.
Okay.
Hmm.
Same as websites,
A collection of languages.
collection of web pages.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
And normally we have two types of pages like book page, okay, and copy
Okay.
page. In book page we can only for reading, but in
Hmm.
copy page we can write anything. We can
Okay.
modify, we can delete, we can perform any type of operation on copy page.
Hmm.
Same as we, we have two types of web pages: static and dynamic. Static like as a your uh,
Static.
like as a your tutorial, different types of tutorials. We cannot change anything in that tutorial. But like your web like your email, your
Hmm.
Facebook, your WhatsApp, you can
Hmm.
input anything and you can perform different types of operations. You can delete, you can update each and everything. That is a dynamic.
Okay.
Okay, so that is a static and dynamic. So there are two types of web pages: static and dynamic. Yeah. So first of all, we will start from HTML.
Hmm.
So actually, suppose we want to send a request for a web page, and static or dynamic, any page. Okay. So we use a software name is web browser.
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Uh, okay. Here, this is web browser. Here we can send the
Yes.
request for any page. Like
Hmm.
here, we can write for any page here, like
Yes.
Google,
Hmm.
Facebook. We can send a request for any web page. Okay, so suppose
Hmm.
this is our system. So this is a client. So actually, websites work on the basis of client and server architecture.
Okay.
Client
And architecture. Yes.
and server architecture. Server. So through the client, we can send any request. So you know HTML. I think you know about HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Through
Yes.
this protocol, our request sent from client to server. Okay.
Okay.
So if we send a request for any page, static or dynamic, okay, so
Hmm.
that will reach at server. Server will check if your request is for static page. So mostly all pages, static pages, stored in server. So server search that page and load on your machine on your browser, and browser
Hmm.
display on your screen.
Yes.
Okay, but suppose
Okay.
client send a request for dynamic page. So
Hmm.
dynamic page does not exist in server. At that
Yes.
time of request, server create the dynamic page according to request and then transfer to client.
Mm.
Okay, and
Okay.
browser display on the screen.
Okay.
There are there are different types of servers and how to create the server and how to create the dynamic page a server and
Mhm.
how to interact with database. There are many components on a website, but actually do you know about only HTML? So I want to start HTML from HTML. After that,
Mhm.
because static page, we can create uh, static page with the help of HTML. HTML
Okay.
does not support dynamic page, but with the help of
Oh,
Java, with the help of .NET, with the help of Python, with the help of PHP, we can also create dynamic page. HTML
okay.
support only static page.
Only static. Okay.
Only state. Okay, so actually I want to explain it that HTML is only support us only for static page. If you want to develop a dynamic page, so we have need of support of Java or
Mhm.
.NET or PHP or Python, any other backend language. Then we can
Oh,
develop,
oh,
server can
to,
develop a dynamic page
okay.
also.
Okay. To support, to support, what do you say? To support dynamic page, we need backend languages or like JavaScript also. So JavaScript is
Java
a
is
front end,
also front end.
front
I am
end, right?
saying about Java. I'm not saying about JavaScript.
No,
Java
okay.
script is working
So,
on front end and Java is working on back end. Both are
okay.
different.
Uh-huh. So for dynamic pages, we need these backend languages, right?
Yes, yes,
It's-
back end
oh,
languages like Java, .NET, PHP, or Python. We can use
mhm.
any back end languages for dynamic pages.
Mhm.
Okay, so now I'm
Oh,
going to start from the HTML. Okay,
okay.
after that, uh, in front end, suppose we want to create a you can see this. This is client server, and we want to create a static page. So our dynamic page. So we have need of HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay, Bootstrap, jQuery. So first of all,
Mhm.
we will start this. After that, we will try to learn database and
Great. Okay.
Java.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Any doubt? Any queries?
Not right now. I'm good.
Oh, oh, no problem. So now I'm going to start HTML.
Mhm.
Okay, so at the time of website, we will explain each and every component of your website, how to process the all component, how to work all the component of a website. But currently, I'm going to start from a static page, means
Okay.
through the HTML. Okay, so I think you know that HTML. So the root tag is HTML.
H1. Oh, sorry, HTML.
HTML. That is
Then
a
data.
hypertext hypertext markup language.
Mhm.
Okay, and HTML have two types of tags. Means one is starting tag and ending tag.
Data.
Okay, am I right?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
HTML
Yes.
is a root tag. Okay, that represent the whole page. Okay,
Yes.
HTML is like as a earth. We cannot create anything without help of HTML. Like
Okay.
suppose we want to build a building, so we will
Mm-hmm.
develop on earth. We want to use a motorbike or anything. So only on the earth. We cannot live from earth. Okay. Each and
Mm-hmm.
everything exists on earth. Same thing. In website, each and everything exists on HTML. Without HTML, we cannot imagine anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
HTML is like as a earth. Here we will, if we want to create a static page like building, so we will use HTML. If we want to create a dynamic page, so also we will use HTML. Without HTML, we cannot create a dynamic page also.
Okay.
Okay, because
Mm-hmm.
only we will get the support of other language like HTML, Java, .NET, PHP. But without HTML, it is not possible.
Okay.
So HTML is most important for the website. Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So HTML is a markup language. It's work on the basis of tags, different types of tags. Okay, it is very easy language, no problem. And the root tag is HTML. Okay, this tag
Mm-hmm.
is divided in two parts, like our body. Our body is divided into part head and body. Same as HTML divided in two part head
Good.
and body.
Okay.
Okay, and mostly tags in HTML use with starting and ending tag. Like,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
so HTML divided in two part head and body. Head, starting and ending tag, and body. Here, the content of body only display on your web page. The content of head, it will not display on your page. Okay, with the
Mm-hmm.
help of head content, HTML display the content of body. Okay, so body will work on the basis of head.
Head. Okay.
Okay, so head gives the instruction and body will execute on the web browser and it will display the each and everything on your browser.
Okay.
Okay, so here
Got
through the head we can only display the title of your website. Okay, like suppose
it.
I want to display name Jyoti.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
only this tag will display on your web page. Other
Okay.
thing will only give the instruction to body and body execute and display each and everything of your body display on web browser.
Okay.
Okay, so suppose we want
Got
to
it.
execute this page. So first of all, save this file.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, suppose
Mm-hmm.
here I save the file. You can save your file. Now I am going to create a folder,
Mm-hmm.
one new folder in group. I'm going to create another folder like HTML.
Mm-hmm.
We will save all pages in this HTML folder.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose here this is a web1 dot HTML.
HTML.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you know that HTML? So I think you can easily understand. Okay,
Mm.
web1 dot HTML.
Got HTML. Mm.
Okay, suppose we want to execute this file. So I
Mm-hmm.
have saved in D drive,
D drive.
my data and group. Folder is group, and here this is a HTML file. Okay, oh, sorry,
This. Okay.
save this HTML folder. Okay,
Mm.
and then we can click it and it will execute on the browser. So you can see here this your name is this showing on the title bar.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, after that, suppose we want to display anything like H1. You are already told
Mm-hmm.
H1 heading for
H.
heading. Okay, so
Okay.
okay, save this file and you can see on the browser
Yes. It's gonna be there inside.
it's not working.
Mm-hmm. Did you save it?
H1, welcome to
Yeah.
Guru School. Save this
So.
file.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Mm-hmm.
Any problem with this? H1?
No,
Welcome to.
HTML head, title, good. Head.
I think it's correct.
This head, that head tag, is it? This should be
Yes.
there,
Yes.
maybe.
Head is there. Body, HTML. It's each and everything.
Mhm.
So,
No, I'm just saying this head tag, closing head tag should be there above body or maybe there. I don't that
uh,
tag.
that is Jyoti. That is okay. Head.
No, this closing head tag should be in closing one or maybe, I guess. Yeah, this one.
Yeah, this is head.
This, no,
This is
that
head.
closing head closing. Just yes. Can you
Okay.
yes? Maybe we can cut from there and paste it after body or maybe above body.
No, 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 no,
No. Okay.
no, 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 no.
Why it's not working?
Uh, yes. H1. Welcome to preschool. Slash H1 body and Jyoti is the HTML file. I think again I'm open this file. Actually, I changed the
Mhm.
path actually that exists in group, and again I shifted in HTML. Okay, so now here H1 and here welcome, welcome to schools slash H1.
Good.
Okay,
Mhm.
now I'm going to execute this. This is welcome to
Oh.
Guru School. Now, suppose actually HTML providers six
Mhm.
types of
X.
yes,
So I have one question. So
yes,
this head should be closed after title, right?
yes.
Okay. Mhm. Because
Okay,
title is title, head, body. Okay. To go.
okay. Six
Done.
size.
Good.
Each
Mm-hmm.
heading have different font using different font and size. If you want to display this in center, so we can use center tab.
Mm-hmm.
After that,
Close.
in center,
Okay.
okay. And suppose you want to use a paragraph, so we can write here. Suppose write a paragraph. So for this purpose, we have a tag P.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Okay. So this is a paragraph tag.
Mm-hmm.
You can see this is a paragraph.
Oh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to break this line, so we can use
It's
br
21
tag,
out.
Sorry. Okay.
br tag,
Mm.
and we can break the line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you want to show, sorry, this is a close center here.
Yeah. Mm.
So it will show in left side. Okay. This is a paragraph.
Mm. Okay.
Okay, if you want to display any word or per line in bold, italic, underline, so we can use another tag. Like suppose we want to display electronic bold, so we have a tag B starting and
Yeah.
ending tag.
Yeah.
Okay, there is a bold. Okay, okay.
Okay.
If you want to suppose underline or italic,
Mm-hmm.
you want to display in italic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can show in
Okay.
italic. If
Mm-hmm.
you want to show in underline,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so let's say underline. So please show here. If
Yeah.
we will start from U tag, so it will end with U tag.
You tag. Yes.
Okay. Second is I tag.
Okay.
So second
Mm-hmm.
last is the I tag. Third
Okay.
is bold tag. So B is first is a bold tag.
Okay.
Okay, that is a sequence. Please must be
Okay.
remember this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that is a paragraph. Suppose we want to change the color of screen. So for this purpose here, in body, we can use like beige color
Background color.
is equal to suppose here light
Right.
green. Okay,
Okay.
and you can see
Hmm.
okay, so we can change the color. Okay, suppose we want to add a picture. Okay, so first of all,
Okay.
suppose we have need a picture, so we can search the image. So image, where is image? Image folder. Like suppose you have a suppose I have a image this. Okay. So I can
Mm-hmm.
copy this and save it. Guru
Good. Mm-hmm.
HTML. Here we can save this.
Okay.
Okay.
So picture should be in JPG or PNG or
Any. We can use any
sometimes
image.
they don't.
Yes.
Okay.
Pick one. We can use any pic. Okay.
Okay. I mean, okay, we can use.
Okay.
We.
Suppose here you can see this. There is a multiple image. Suppose we
Yeah.
want to use this. Okay. Only copy this.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
paste
Okay.
in your folder where you want to show, you want to use here. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
it's a very long name, so I'm changing the name of this picture
Yeah. Okay.
like pick 2. Okay, and this is a
Mhm.
JPG file. Okay, I
Yeah.
want to use this. So open this. For this purpose, we have a tag name is img.
Oh,
Img tag amg src is equal to pic2 dot jpg. Okay,
okay.
save this file and try to execute this. This is a img file and here pic2 jpg.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm. JPG.
Okay, save this file and
Hmm.
try to execute on web browser. No, it's not accessing.
So there we don't have. I mean, like in that pic, we didn't give any extension. Is it
No, no,
.jpg?
no, 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 no.
Folder. No?
Yes,
Not
yes,
not link.
yes. No, no. But must
Yes.
be. Okay, actually, this picture
Mhm. Yeah.
grew an HTML pic 2. So
JPG. Yeah.
pic 2 and this is wave 1 pic 2 with GPG.
Hmm.
Sorry, spelling mistake. SRC, that is name of SRC, not SCR. Okay, that's my mistake. Okay, so here you can see this. This is a picture. You can edit picture. Okay, if you want to set the size of this picture, so you can also set the picture size of this picture. Like here, you can use equal to 200 px. Okay, and
Okay.
is equal to 200 px. Okay, save this file and again refresh this file and you can see this. This is 200. So
And
you
if I
can.
want this picture in above, like uh, next to Welcome to Guru School.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
It's only depend on you where you get or you want to display it.
Oh.
Suppose you are
Mhm.
so yes, here.
Okay.
So anywhere you can
Oh.
and
Mhm.
suppose we want to change the width. So according to your requirement, you can change anything.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
After that, suppose you want to create link. Suppose you want to access Google, Facebook, any website link. So we
Mhm.
have a anchor tag. So we can use that like a href is equal to www dot google.com. Okay. And after that, you
Mhm.
can specify the name like Google. Okay.
Okay.
Same as we can use. Suppose we want to display Facebook. We want to
Mhm.
access Google, Facebook, or any other like Twitter,
Mhm.
like any other website like
Instagram.
Instagram. Instagram. Okay,
Okay.
and you can write the URL of that website, like facebook.com, twitter.com,
Mhm.
Instagram. I actually I don't know about the URL of Instagram. Okay, so here I
Okay.
put it. So I will try to execute. Okay, after that we can change it if it will not execute. Okay, so
Okay.
you can see here. So here you can see this. Here Google, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Okay,
Instagram.
so if you want to access any website,
Mm.
I can show. Okay. So if you click on Google, then it will not access it. So Facebook, no, could
Mhm.
not access. Twitter, it have been maybe we were edited or deleted. It's not okay. So here, suppose you want to Google. So google.com, that is the URL of Google. So here we can again check it. So
Mhm.
www. Here we can write it HTTP.
Oh,
That is the whole path of your
yeah.
page. So
Mm.
that is HTTP protocol. So we can also use this protocol here. It is a complete URL.
Mhm.
Okay. Again, I'm going to execute this. So security page and try to again click here. You can see that is Google.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes.
Facebook. So
Yes.
Facebook. Okay. If you want to open Twitter, click on Twitter. Then it will access Twitter.
Okay.
So through anchor tag, we can access any page. Okay. Static or dynamic. We can access Instagram. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So uh, through the anchor tag, we can access any web page.
Web page.
Okay. After that, any doubt, any queries?
No, it's good. I'm good in this.
Okay, okay. Suppose we want to uh, use, we want to make a list. Okay. Like,
Okay.
so we have two types of list in HTML, like order list. Okay. And use
Mm-hmm.
here or line. You can put anything, like suppose here. Okay. Now we can show this on the web page. This list. This is order list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. If you want to display ABCD at the place of 1, 2, 3, it is also possible. So for this purpose, here we can suppose I want to create a ruler, so we can use HR. So you can see this. You can see this. This HR. Okay, ruler. Horizontal ruler.
Okay. Char.
Okay. Suppose here I want to show alphabet at the place of 1, 2, 3. So we can
Okay.
declare here, okay, A, type
Oh,
A.
okay.
Then it will show here, you can see this,
ABCD. Okay.
okay. Suppose
Mhm.
we want to display small ABC. So it's also possible. We can write here,
Mhm.
like small a, okay, and see this, and then suppose we want to show Roman language, like 1, 2, okay. So it will show like this.
Hmm.
Okay. Suppose we want to display small Roman language.
Uh-huh.
So you can see this small.
Okay.
Okay.
And like bullets and all, everything.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And suppose this is a ordered list. Suppose we want to create unordered list. Okay. So it is also possible here. At the place of OL, we use unordered list means UL.
Okay. Unorganized.
Okay. And we can remove this. Okay. Samsung.
Oh, this is unordered list.
And
Like
unordered is
it
unordered
has
list.
some. It's gonna have only bullets and
Yes,
things
only
like
bullets. Only bullets.
only bullets. Okay.
Yes, only bullets. Suppose here we want to type any other figure, like type is equal to circle. It will
Okay.
show circle at the place of this.
Okay. But in bullets. Hmm.
Yes, yes, only
Okay.
bullets. And
Unorganized.
suppose we want to say show another symbol, like
Hmm.
at the place of circle we want to display square. Okay, so it will show. Okay,
Hmm.
different types of symbols.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So it depends on what they want, right?
yes, yes, yes.
Um, okay.
Suppose we want to show a disk symbol.
This, okay.
So it will show like this. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now suppose we want to create a table. Okay. So it's also possible. Suppose here, like we have a table.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We can table a table divided in lines. So for this purpose, table lines tr.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can suppose we want to display four lines or four lines. Okay. And first line as a I want to use heading for heading purpose. So th for heading purpose. And here in STH we can specify the heading as like roll number,
Yeah. Okay.
name,
Okay. Mm.
and
ID.
okay ID. And suppose here want to use so city.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so that is a heading. So you can show in heading.
Mm.
Okay, so here, okay, these are roll
Okay.
number, name, ID. Okay, but suppose here I want to border. So border is equal to 2. Okay, declare 2. Then you can see here it's showing border. Okay,
Okay.
if you want to it is equal to
Mm-hmm.
50%. Suppose here I declare has a 50%. So it's displaying 50% is whole screen. Okay, you can see this. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
stable. And suppose we want to use, we want to display multiple lines. So here I TD for table data. We use TD. So there are 4 columns. So we use TD, TD,
TD there. TD.
all details. Okay. Now first in first column we can input roll number. In second, name and ID. So Jyoti @gmail.com, and here city name is, so we can create same as other lines.
Yes. Oh. Mhm.
So
So
now
first
okay,
yes.
we can add different. Okay,
Okay, got it.
here you can change it. Okay, but
Yes, I
for
got it.
like
So
suppose
mhm.
Suman and Rijesh. Okay,
Mhm. Yeah.
okay, same as we can change the city name and other thing.
Mhm.
So you can
Okay.
so we can save the data in this format. Okay, so in table format we can create column and rows and store the all data. It also used at the time of programming. Suppose
Mhm.
we want to display the list of students. At that time we will use table.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So for head, we will use TH and TD, and
Yes.
for data, we will use TD. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
For heading th and data for td.
And TH, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Great.
And
Mhm.
suppose we want to create a login page. Okay,
Okay.
login page. Suppose we want to create a login page. So for this
Yeah.
purpose, we have a form. If we want to get the input from the user, we have option. We have only single option, form. Through the form, we can get the values from the client side. Okay, like suppose login or any like register. If you want to get the values, get the data from the user side, so we have only single option, that is form. To the form, we can input the any values. Okay, so that is a form tag. I suppose here we want to input a username. Okay, so for this
Mhm.
purpose, we have a tag input. Here we can declare the type, which type of value we want user input here. So here support text. So here we have text and
Mhm.
name that is a variable where we can store the values. Suppose
Okay.
user name.
Okay. Login page. Okay. Got it.
Okay,
So
same as
right.
password.
Good.
So input app is equal to uh, text, and name is equal to password. Okay. And here, suppose we want to create a button like login button, a sign up button. We can also create that. So for this purpose, use input type is equal to submit. Okay, and value is equal to login. Okay, now we can. Now I'm going to execute that, and you can see this username, password. Okay,
Okay.
so here okay, only for distance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay, you can see this username, password. Here, if you want to type here like h2 user,
So for this space, we will give like BR bracket.
bracket, where is bracket?
Like no, no, sorry. Uh, like this space. What do you say
This is a
that?
web page.
Okay, okay. BR.
Okay,
No,
wait.
for that, what did we use for that space?
Yes, 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 space. We can use BRE. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, so so with the help of form, we can create a your login page or register page. If you want to get the any values from the user end, we will use form. Okay. After that, here, suppose we want to transfer these values. Suppose here a user input different types of values like this is a Jyoti here, uh,
Mm-hmm.
and here admin, and specify here any password and click on login. So that
Mm-hmm.
values transfer from front end to back end.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we have two methods to transfer that value from the front end to back end. So
Mm-hmm.
for this purpose, we have two method. Method is equal to get and post.
Okay.
Okay, we have two method, get and post.
Post.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Mm-hmm.
and here we can specify the name of page where we want to transfer that values. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so like action is equal to suppose demo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that the value of username and password will transfer on this dynamic page demo. Okay, but currently we have not demo page. Okay, so we have two methods, get and post. Both have some differences, but we will learn at the time of creating website. Okay,
Okay.
so there are two methods, get and post. We can also use in form. Actually, form is the only option where we can create, we can get the value from the client side. Okay, and through the click on submit button, then all value transfer from the client side to backend. Okay, second
Okay.
thing, if you want to suppose here 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 you can see this. Suppose here I input through the input here admin and this number. Okay, so if you click on login, then it will show on here. This is the address bar. Okay, so all values will show on the address bar. If you click on login, you can see here. You can see the username, admin, password is that. Okay,
Hmm.
so by
Oh.
default, this is a
Hmm. Okay.
method is get. By default, method is get. Okay, but suppose here by mistake user only input the value of password. Okay, it forget the username. So then you
Mm-hmm.
click on login. So it will show here only password. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
but you
Yeah.
want to restricted that. If you want to restricted that, so here you can use required.
Okay. Required. Mm.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
without required, without.
And I want to hide that password too.
Yes, 1 minute. Wait, wait, wait.
Yeah. Okay.
We have many options. Okay. So you
Mm-hmm.
can here you can see it. Okay. So here
Mm-hmm.
I put any values and password. Okay, and click on login. It's work. It is working. But suppose user
Mm.
forget any values. Okay, and click on login. Then it will show this message. Please fill out this field.
Okay.
Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
suppose he put this and he forget a username. You click on login, then it will show. Please fill out this field. Okay, so if you use required, then it will show this type of message.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, and if
Mm-hmm.
you want to use password, hide the password. Okay, so here you can use password in type. Then click on here. Okay, and here you can type anything like okay, showing in symbol. Then click on
Mm-hmm.
login. It will show here. You can see this username Ravi password winner. Okay, if you want to, you are not interested to display this value on the address bar because
Yes.
that is not good for security purpose.
Nobody. Yeah.
Okay, so we can
Yes.
use here method. Actually, by default method is get, but here we use method is equal to post. Okay, so we
Okay.
cannot show anything like now. Suppose here I input anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, click on login. So you can
Okay.
it will not show on your address bar.
Yeah. So we will use post method for. I mean, like everyone is they are going. They must be using for this method only.
Yes, yes. If you want to transfer a bulk of data from front end to back end, or if you want to use security, so
Uh huh.
we will prefer post. But by
Okay.
default, get will work. Okay, because through the get we can transfer only limited values like 2K
Mhm.
maximum. We can transfer from front end to back end, but it is transfer only only limited values. It is faster than post,
Post method.
but
Okay.
in far post security purpose that's good, and
Post maybe
we can
they are
we
using
can
back.
transfer any types of value and uh, a bulk values from front end to
Oh,
back end. There is no
okay.
limit of data. We can transfer any value from the front end to back end to the post. Okay, and we will
Mm-hmm.
also study with get and post at the time of creating of advanced Java. Okay,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
okay. So now, so these are the some. We can add another thing like suppose 1 minute. Suppose we want to add anything. Okay, 1 minute. I'm going to add
Mm-hmm.
another button. That is it. Suppose you want to change the values of user. Okay, user want to change the values. So we have a reset button.
Mm. Okay.
Okay, so here you can see the reset button. Add me. And if you want to change the values, click on reset. Then it will remove.
Okay.
Okay, then we can input the new values. Okay,
Okay.
and suppose we want to input another thing like email. Suppose we want to email, input email. Okay, so here you can write here email. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so here you can see this. Oh, The heading will be changed. Okay. So here we can input the email. So here input any values. Here we can input any values. An email address must be written here a valid email ID. Okay. Otherwise,
Hmm.
it will show error.
Okay.
But I'm going to use here required. Required is already, but type is email password and email address. Here I put click on login. It should show. Okay.
Hmm.
It must
Okay.
be add a valid
Valid email.
valid email address like comment at the rate. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And suppose we want to input date. So data like suppose date of birth or current date we want to input here. So we can use here input date. Date of birth. Okay. So it will show this type of birth, date of birth. Like
Okay.
here, you can select here your year, month, and date. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Same as we can put time,
Date of birth.
time for here. You can change the name of variable. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And now I want to show the time. So here you can this is the time. Here we can put the and AM or PM anything we can use
Mm-hmm.
here. Okay. Same as
Mm-hmm.
here. Suppose here we want to enter. Okay. So for this purpose, here we can use radio button. And if suppose we want to create a paper, online paper, to, if you want to display uh, multiple choice questions. So at the time of this, we can use radio button. So like
Okay.
enter, enter. Here specify value that is equal to mail,
Mm-hmm.
value is equal to
Email.
email. And also we can put here email. Okay. So now here you can execute this. Male and female. You can select anyone.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
After that, same as we can suppose cards. We want to create a cards like checkbox card, master, master card. Okay.
Checkbox. Card, master. Okay. Okay.
Checkbox, credit card, Visa card, Visa card, debit card. We have different types of card, so we
Mm-hmm.
can here specify here. And this is checkbox means we can select more than one option.
Okay.
So at that place we use this. Okay. So
Hmm.
execute this. Cards. So in radio button we can select only one button at a time. Okay,
Okay.
but in credit in checkbox we can select
Mm-hmm.
multiple selection at a time.
Okay. What it
Okay,
would be?
and suppose we want to specify address.
So in radio we can choose only one in
Yes,
radio
yes,
button.
yes, yes,
And checkbox we can use multiple. Okay.
yes, 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 yes.
Okay. Okay.
Address.
Radio.
Suppose we want to write multiple lines. Okay, so we can use text area. Yes, you can write multiple lines. Okay,
Hmm. Okay. Text area. Okay.
text area.
In text area we can use multiple.
And suppose we want to specify a city. Select.
Hmm.
It will provide you combo box, drop down box. Like here, uh, option. Suppose here, like Okay.
Okay.
So here I also use break. See here.
So for
Oh,
this
PR. Oh, sorry, this. Okay.
close. Okay.
You
So
click on
for,
here. It will show all options. You can select it.
okay.
Okay.
So for this drop down list, we will use select.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay.
Select an option.
Select an option. Okay.
Okay. If you want to upload your resume on your website,
Drop down list. Okay. Upload.
so for this purpose, we use file. So as per our requirement, HTML
Mhm.
provides us different types of type file. Okay. Save this file.
Mhm.
Again, I'm going to execute this. Okay, upload resume. Okay, so click
Okay.
here, here. You can see here, there is a button, choose button. Click on here. Okay, it will show your Explorer. You can select any file that you want to upload. So click on like here, Paisley. Click here.
Mhm.
Okay, it okay. They are showing payslip.docs. So there are many options
Mm.
you can use. In, okay.
Yes.
Any doubt? Any queries?
Mm. For
Okay.
upload resume, we will use file name required. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So
Uh,
there are many. You can see here there are many tags. Okay.
yes. Yes.
So these are the tags of HTML, and we
Mhm.
will create static and dynamic page with the help of these tags. Okay. So through the HTML, we can create the architecture of your website. Okay, after that, suppose we want to display different color and means designing, formatting. If you want to set the format of this content, so we will use
Mhm.
CSS. If you
Yes.
want
Yes.
to create, if you want, suppose you have a website and e-commerce website, and
Mhm.
you want to purchase some items. So after purchasing your item, automatically calculate the your values total total amounts. So it will
Mhm.
perform through the JavaScript.
Okay.
Okay. Same as jQuery is also a library of JavaScript. So we can easily use JavaScript in jQuery. And
Okay.
Bootstrap is a framework, and it is a
Mhm.
framework CSS. So we can it is providing you uh, a all types of coding, predefined coding. We have not need to write it like a long program. Okay, we can only
Mhm.
copy paste, and we can create a nice looking website very
Okay.
easily through the Bootstrap. Okay, so we will learn one
Okay.
by one all
Yeah.
things.
Mhm.
Okay, any doubt, any queries?
Not right now. I mean I'm good in this.
Okay,